Doxie Mom, and welcome back to my channel. I've got Miss Valentine, and we are going to bring you an update on Helene and some other things that are happening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for praying for the North Carolina mountains, for other states, anyone and everyone who has been affected by this horrific storm, Helene. And even Milton down in Florida. I haven't received many reports of what's going on down there, but you know, the mountains are just really right up the road from me. I also would like you to please keep in your prayers Mama Maggie. She recently lost her brother and her brother's wife. Her name is Lori, and Lori this year lost her brother, her sister, and now her husband. So if you could keep that family in your prayers as well, but just keep the prayers coming, because if you can't give, you can at least pray, guys, and that is so important. But I wanted to tell you a little bit about the generosity of so many people. Thank you to my wonderful subscribers who have sent money. Thank you to the cleaning and laundry products people. I have used these products for over a year now. They are made in America. If you have to call customer service, an American answers your call to help you. And I called my patriotic cleaning supply company and laundry, and they make over-the-counter medicines and so many things. And I asked them just for a little bit of money, just some help for the tax and shipping on about $500 worth of products. And they called me back and said, we have credited your account with $500. Y'all about fell out of my recliner. I'm like, so now I can help twice as many people. So I made a double order, and I wanted to show you some pictures of some tubs that I put together. And there again, guys, I'm sorry, I don't have great computer skills, but these are 2 tubs that, and these are huge tubs that I had gotten from Walmart, actually on sale for $10 a tub. And they are filled to the brim. I think I've got one more picture here with, they've got first aid kits, and they've got all types of cleaning supplies. They've got acetaminophen and ibuprofen. They've got triple antibiotic ointment. They've got Painatrate, which is like an icy hot. They've got all these things that tons of vitamins. Guys, people buy vitamins from Walmart that come from China and other countries who hate us. They probably don't work. We don't know what's in that mess. But these vitamins from this company, oh my, they're made in America. They have their own researchers. They not only help, but they don't do any harm. So if you're interested in buying healthy and wonderful cleaning supplies, over-the-counter medicines, snacks, popcorn, laundry detergent, and products, please just email me, DoxieMomNews@protonmail.com. Now, next, I had reached out to a couple of people, several people, to write letters that I'm putting these letters in these boxes that are going to our neighbors. And this is one of the letters I wanted to share with you. There's a Bible verse in here, so that'll be my Bible verse at the end. But, you know, I just tried to find things that were uplifting and encouraging to people who have lost literally everything. It says, "Dear community, we are shocked at the amount of devastation you have experienced. It saddens us that you have suffered so much. You are not alone. The churches are coming to help as long as you need us. We love you, and we are praying for you." 2 Corinthians 1:3 and 4. "Praise be to the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, the Father of compassion and the Father of all comfort, who comforts us in all our troubles, so that we can comfort those in any trouble with the comfort we ourselves have received from God. It is the church that will walk beside you until you are able to rebuild. Be brave, stay strong in God's love. May blessings be showered down on you." So that was just one letter that's being sent, just something that would, you know, just really encourage people lift them up, let them know that they are not alone. And guys, if you want to send me money, you can. Just reach out, DoxieMomNews at protonmail.com. I've been doing some research in some other companies, things like Mountain Mule Packer Ranch, www.mountainmulepackers.com. Remember the twins almost a year ago when I had asked y'all to pray for Macy and Maylin? One was born 1 pound 11 ounces. One was born 1 pound 12 ounces. And those little girls, they have lived. They are thriving, mainly because of your prayers. I mean, talk about you guys just getting on it and asking the Lord to look after these precious children. Well, the man who has these mules and runs this company is the grandfather to these little girls. And he has taken 9 mules up to the North Carolina mountains. And on this last trip back, when he's coming back, a dear friend of mine, she's an equine massage therapist and a person massage therapist, and she is donating her time to go over and give those mules massages. I mean, so we can all help out in our own little ways. But he was taking up medicine, supplies, food for people who, were in their homes for over a week. Guys, power is going to be out for up to 5 months. So support companies like his. I looked up Cajun Navy. They're a hurricane relief group from Louisiana. There's 5 people on their main team, 3 directors, 1 secretary, 1 treasurer, and they help people recover from hurricanes. And the Cajun Navy, maybe you've heard of them. And guys, the only money they use for themselves is to help them travel and stay wherever they're traveling to. Every bit else of the money goes to helping the people of that area. Like I said, the 5 on the board, they get paid nothing. They donate their time completely. So people like that, that's who we want to be helping, sending our money to. We don't want to send money to where CEOs get paid over $500,000. I mean, $550,000, $622,000. Operation Blessing, their CEO gets paid over $500,000 a year, and then they've got all these people up underneath them, and then they're paying for commercials. So for every 75 cents of your dollar goes to administrative cost, where 25 cents is going to the people. And that's not right. It should be the exact opposite. 75 to 80 to 90 cents of that dollar should be going to the people. Every dime you have sent me, guys, I'm keeping it, I'm tallying it up. I have it all down. I have everything written down. I've kept receipts. Every penny is going to help our neighbors. Okay, because that's God's money. And I'm not touching that. There's no way I would keep any of that. And y'all who know me, thank you for trusting me. I'm honored. I'm truly honored. But, as a woman, now y'all, I like to shop. I do. But let me tell you, this shopping has worn me out. And I'm going to tell you why. When you are looking for the absolute best deals for things that will help the most people, that's what I've been doing. And it has, wow. But I've been finding some great deals. Amazon Prime, it was during there. And of the $4,175 that I have received, I have been purchasing, like I said, the cleaning supplies. If you want to go to YouTube, Doxie Mom News on YouTube, I made a video of all the things that went into the trailer there at the fruit stand in Statesville. That one of those big tubs I'm taking over to Lauren, a dear friend of mine. She just made one trip to the mountains. She's been going every other day since all of this started. She's seeing these beautiful people. She knows the devastation. And so I'm getting ready to go see her today and take one of those large totes and other things, some blankets, some clothes. But these people are going to need help for a long, long time. So I've kept a little bit of the money back, and I'm just letting Holy Spirit guide me in that. But I did want to tell you about this. Hurricane Milton. Governor DeSantis, when Hurricane Milton was heading 3 days before, He had mandatory evacuations for 12 counties. 5.5 million people evacuated Florida. Guess how many people our lovely Governor, Democrat Roy Cooper, guess how many people he had evacuated? 0, absolutely none. Okay, these people, Helene came, there was no warning. The storm came in the middle of the night, in the early morning, 7 a.m. At 7 a.m., I'd heard that there were people crawling out of their houses, wrapping themselves around trees, tying themselves to trees, watching their houses be washed away. There was just little to no communication whatsoever. And I heard people are looking for storage. So I'm looking into purchasing some storage bins, big tubs where people, if their houses are still there and there's something that was up on a high shelf that did not, get hit by the water, they can at least put those items in storage tubs. So I just thank you for helping me to help others. We all have a part. We can all play a part in this. And praise God, there are so many good-hearted people helping neighbors. But I did want to play you a video talking about our wonderful Lieutenant Governor, Mark Robinson, who we hope will soon be our new governor. But just wanted to play this. Dr. Dad found this video about our Lieutenant Governor, Mark Robinson, who is running to be governor because our governor, Roy Cooper, has done pretty much nothing for North Carolina. So let's listen in.
The Lieutenant Governor of North Carolina, Mark Robinson, he has a relationship with Zeb, the owner of the aircraft, and he would be texting him to go do missions. And I remember, I think it was like day 2, I was like, why is the Lieutenant Governor, the second highest powerful guy, having you as a civilian fly officials around? And he was like, he can't get any support. He has no authority to do anything because the governor of North Carolina won't do anything. And apparently, he said he was AWOL for 3 days. I think that was like maybe Wednesday or something like that. But like, it's bad when the second highest powerful guy in North Carolina can't even get his own helicopter to fly people around.
Can you believe that, guy? Can you believe it? Wow. So, there you go, our lovely governor. Another thing, Laura Loomer had put up a thing on X on day 7. Of course, this is day 25, where they said, this came from a police officer. I spent the morning helping a woman who runs multiple funeral homes. She has to use our Wi-Fi as none of her buildings have power. She said the refrigerator trucks are full. The refrigerator trucks and the hospital have almost 1,000 unidentified bodies. And this was day 7, guys. There's been so many more people found, parts of people found. But it goes on. It says they can't cremate bodies as they have no power. They can't embalm because they have no water. They can't process paperwork due to no power. This is so much worse than anyone realizes. And that's, guys, this is a vast, vast area. It's just, it's going to take years. It's going to take years. But I watched a great video on YouTube entitled Separating the Truth from Rumors, #Hurricane Helene. And the name of the channel is On3, ONTHREE, On3. And this is what they had to say about lovely FEMA. It says FEMA gives out $750 grants. Now, if you qualify, most of the time people either didn't qualify or they could give them $300, which isn't much when you've lost everything. But now a grant you do not have to pay back. However, after they give you the grant, then they encourage you to apply for a loan. Now, that loan is to help you rebuild. But as with any loan, if you can't repay it, then that's when they come and take your land. It's just like, guys, if you buy a car, all right, and you put the car up as collateral and you don't make the payments, somebody's going to come and repossess the car. Same way with property, okay? So, that's just the way loans work. So if you put the land up, you don't pay them back because maybe you can't pay them back because you don't have a job, because your job is now washed away. that's when the government comes in and takes your land. And see, these loans are like 30-year loans, and we don't know who's going to be running the government in 30 years. We have no idea. Now, I have a really good idea who's going to be running it next year, and we're all going to be a lot happier. That's all I'd say about that. And I'll have more on that. And guys, I've got some video and some footage from the mountains. Just stick with me. But this guy, he said FEMA is not boots on the ground. They're not helping people dig the mud out of the homes that survived. He actually saw very little of FEMA, almost zero, his words. And he was in Bulladine, North Carolina, a very small community. And there are places, he said, yes, some places are overloaded with supplies. But, guys, they won't last. They're going to run out. We cannot forget about our neighbors. And no power for up to 5 months. So thank you again. We've got blankets going up. We've got big, heavy sweatshirts and sweatpants going up, coats going up. I mean, even here, it was cold. It was down to 43 degrees, and I'm in the foothills. When you start going up that mountain, you're getting 10, 15, 20 degrees colder up there. It has already snowed in Beach Mountain and Ashe County. So if you can give. If you can't give, pray. Everybody can pray. So I just, please keep praying for the mountains. I want to show you some more pictures here. This is this was someone's house. This was someone's house. I've got pictures of road if I can find them. Oh, this is just a picture of the way my dining room table looked earlier with all those supplies. And that wasn't all of them from that wonderful cleaning company. Oh, Doxer Dad's getting ready to come in, y'all. So if it barks for just a minute, this is a picture giving out coats to our mountain friends. And let's see, I've got, there's definitely a video that I want to get to you. Let's see, one more here. Oh, look at the road, guys. The pictures just don't even do it justice of how devastating everything is. But I definitely wanted to show you this one movie, film that there's a water tower in it, guys, and a family was found underneath the water tower. There it is. There's the water tower. So please keep praying for everyone affected by Helene, and pray for President Trump and his family. And just, guys, keep the faith. We're going to be all right. We're going to rebuild. Things are going to be okay. God bless you one and all.